At Washington State University, and I'm really nervous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is my hair therapy, and so here's my story. On July 22nd, 2011, just 2 weeks before my 19th birthday, my life changed when my doctor told me 3 words I thought I would never hear. You have cancer. That's it. 3 words, 13 letters that completely turned my life around. One of the first things I asked him when he told me about my diagnosis was what caused it. To which he responded, nothing but plain bad luck. It's funny because I was so naive about cancer in young adults that when he told me the type of cancer I had, I thought he was saying lymphoma. It wasn't until, so that's when people asked me my diagnosis, I said I had lymphoma. It wasn't until, with a little help from Google, I realized that I didn't have lymphoma. I had lymphoma. And that miscommunication between me and my doctor made me realize that I was inadvertently telling people I was a sex addict who was about to lose all her hair. But my world turned upside down that day. I never thought I would be the same. I couldn't believe that my life was so radically changed by just 13 small letters. I fell into a deep depression until I realized that the choice was ultimately up to me. The choice to back down or to conquer. The choice to continue my life normally or sit on the couch watching Grey's Anatomy. The choice to give up or the choice to fight. And I chose the latter. It's funny because they say that 13 is an unlucky number, and I thought I just had the absolute worst luck when those 13 letters were said to me that day. But after 4 rounds of chemotherapy, 15 rounds of radiation, and countless hospital and doctor visits later, I have to say my doctor was wrong. Because cancer wasn't caused by bad luck. No, those 13 letters said to me on that fateful day in July were probably, as weird as it may sound, the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and my education means the absolute world to me. So I made the decision to continue my sophomore year of college while going through my cancer treatment as a full-time student. I was away from most of my family, my oncologist, and my cancer center. I had to drive to Lewiston, Idaho almost every single day for treatments and random doctor appointments. Doing so was, to say it lightly, quite a challenge. My fall semester was absolute hell. I was constantly sick to my stomach. My raging headaches and night with my head in the toilet were no longer a result of a crazy party the night before, but instead were accompanied by a meeting with my oncologist and a 4-hour sitting in the chemo chair. However, I never used my fear, pain, or doubts stop me from continuing my fight. Instead, I used it as fuel to keep going each day. Each day was a struggle to get out of bed and go to class, but each day it was something I was determined to do. I would literally hop off the chemo chair, take a few nausea pills, and somehow get my ass to class. Each day was a constant struggle between my mind and my body, and I'm happy to say that in the end, it was my mind that eventually won. The lessons I learned through my cancer experiences are ones that I would never change for anything. I grew into an ultimately stronger, happier, and overall better person, and I woke up each day as if my life had meaning to it. I learned the power your mind has on the overall impact of your life, and how a change of attitude can make a huge difference. I learned that in order to succeed, you must always believe in those around you, believe in your doctors, and most of all, believe in yourself. I gained a confidence within me that I would have never obtained through any other means. I learned that I must always continue to hope, continue to have faith, and continue to fight for not just a cure, but for the strength to keep going each day. I learned that just by giving a girl a wig, she can truly conquer the world. The support from all of you guys here means more to me than you'll ever know. Let's all continue to hope, to fight, and continue to support, and eventually find a cure. Thank you.